I think growing up near a woodland where we used to play Robin Hood and run through the woods and climb trees and ride bikes as young children do, I think that always sparked my interest and love of the forests, and that sparked an interest as I got older into turning it into a career. My name's Luke Forrest, I work for the Crown Estate at Windsor Great Park. I'm the Forestry Operations Supervisor. The forest itself has changed because we are using practices which are less invasive and not so harmful to the environment. We can use old practices such as horses, we can use mechanical aids to mow rather than apply chemicals. And I think it's all about adapting and changing as time goes on. I think we're using methods which are less harmful to the environment, and I think where the mechanical aids have come in, it's obviously reduced the need for so many workers on the ground, which is always a good thing really, because we can evolve that into safer practices and not such manual hard work, which, although there is always a need for that, we've evolved into a role where we can use machinery to do what people used to do. In a sustainably managed forest, we definitely encourage more animals. We're doing things which are of ecological benefits, where we will, rather than doing a straight ditch, we will slow that ditch down, create a pond in the middle of it which will hold water and in turn encourage other animals. The way we manage the young plantations is a prime example of how we're encouraging ground nesting birds by inter-row mowing, creating a habitat of young grassland and heather, which again is good for bees and butterflies. I think it's the legacy we leave behind after we're been and gone. We seem to have this ability to change and evolve our working practices, and I feel very privileged to be a part of that. It's nice to have the backing and the advice to make sure we are doing the right things, and also share information and pick up guidance from other people in the industry. Sustainable forest management is the only way to go. It's nice to know the products we produce will be leaving the estate and leaving our hands in a good state and with a good certification attached to it.